Hey guys, so I'm at work and I just wanted to check in with you guys. So this morning I had set my alarm for 5. I snoozed and snoozed and snoozed until like 5:45. I finally got up, I got dressed. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do this. I opened my front door, pouring rain, and I was like, nah. I wanna go to the gym, but not enough to get completely soaked. Because, you know, even if you use an umbrella, you still get soaked. And that parking lot in the gym always gets flooded. I was like, nah. My sneakers are gonna get wet, and then my sneakers are wet. Not safe for running, etc. So I'll probably go after work. That's the plan. So I just dropped Hugo off at chemo. I would have, like, done my usual, like, filming of it. But I'm wearing a dress, of course, when it's raining, which was stupid. So it's super windy, and I'm trying to hold an umbrella, and the wind's blowing the umbrella away, and Hugo's, like, pulling it. Yeah, so dropped him off, so I'll pick him up later after work. It always makes me so sad to drop him off. My little Hugo. Little Hugs. So I should be off this weekend. That's like what it's supposed to be. But because someone's switching with me for another Saturday this month, I don't know if they want me to work this Saturday instead. I hope not, because that would kind of be douchey, like to last minute be like, oh, BT dub, tomorrow can you work instead? That would suck. So I'm assuming I'll be working next Saturday and the Saturday after to cover for it. That's about it. That's all that's going on. I gotta like brush out my hair and stuff. I put dry shampoo in it. So I gotta like brush it out and make it look nice before I actually start working. So brought all my stuff. I was gonna bring my curling wand to curl my hair, but probably not a good idea to curl your hair when it's raining. It's probably not a good idea to do anything to your hair, so yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Okay, I have to pee. I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm home already. And if you notice, I never picked up Hugo. And that's because Hugo wasn't ready. There was some kind of delay with the oncologist because he flies in from out of town every week. And he didn't arrive until I think like 2. And at 2, they were like, or at 3 o'clock, they were like, oh, he's getting his chemo now. And I was like, okay, so should I go all the way home or whatever? And they're like, oh, well, we don't have a time frame. So I go home, I change, I take a nap. I'm here getting nervous because it's almost 5 o'clock and I don't want them to charge me for a night stay, you know, because I know after a certain time they charge like for like, you know, the time spent there, which I mean, I don't see why they would charge me because it's not my fault. And I'm not hearing back and I'm like, what is going on? So I finally call, they're like, oh yeah, he's ready now. And I'm here thinking, yeah, they're just saying that because I'm calling. So I'm like, has he been ready for all this time and they just forgot to call me or what? I don't know. But I was trying to get him picked up when it wasn't raining, and now look at the weather. They say he's ready. Yeah, you see the wind? Torrential downpour. This is what I was trying to avoid picking him up in. I'm so pissed. So pissed. See the winds? So I have no idea where we left off in the vlog. No idea. I think it was when I went to go pick up Hugo. He was so excited to go home. He was like, it's almost like he was like, why did you leave me here this long, bruh? So I got home, I edited yesterday's super short vlog. It's uploaded. And then I tackled Hugo's GoFundMe. Oh my god. I've showed you guys in a vlog before, like the process of updating it, you know, taking the photo of the invoice, transferring it to my computer, then putting the invoice photo into PicMonkey, crossing out all like information like my address and stuff like that, and then saving it, and then, you know, writing the update in GoFundMe and posting it. So I posted 3 updates for the past 9 weeks. Ooh, 9 weeks of things. So that is there. I'm back to food stocking him. I think I'm going to have to get him like a ceramic bowl because it used to be that he didn't want to eat out of the metal bowl like after chemo, but now that he's been getting chemo every other week, he just hasn't wanted really to eat out of the metal bowl like at all. He wants to eat off the floor. He's even afraid of the silicone mat that I believe Misty is the one that sent that. Like when I put the food on the silicone mat, he like pushes it with his nose trying to flip the mat over to get the food off of the mat and onto the floor. So on my to-do list for tomorrow is to like steam clean the floors. Yeah, because I can't clean them with anything harsh because obviously if he's eating on the floor, it's not good. So usually what I'll do is I spray like white vinegar, which is great for cleaning. Make sure house smell like salad, but that's okay. So spray that on the floor, and then we have like a steamer. Fill the steamer with water, and then I get like a towel, and then it's amazing how like a steamer cleans so well. See him? He's like rubbing his face on the silicone mat that's on the floor. Like, he don't mind laying on it. Just doesn't want to eat off of it. He's a silly boy. So I'm back to food stocking him because he hasn't been eating as much as he was before. And I want to make sure that he's eating because I think he lost like half a kilo or maybe a full kilo. Either way, like I want to make sure that he, you know, stays as heavy as I can keep him because as we go through this process, there's going to come to a point where he isn't going to have as much of an appetite. And I want to make sure that he has enough weight on him that, you know, it's not a huge problem all the time. If I can entice him with food, then that's great. Oh, at that event, I did buy 2 of those packages of food. The company's called Dishes for Dogs. It's local. They actually have a veterinarian nutritionist on staff that helps formulate the meals and stuff, so they're well-rounded. And I got 2 different versions so that they could test it out. And ironically, like the more expensive one, he was like, he likes it, but it's not like as huge of a fan as he was with the just straight up beef and basil one. It's like these fancy recipes or whatever. I mean, I can't afford to have him eat that full time. I wish I could, because I'm sure it would be great for his health, but it's too much. But I do want to get some more for, you know, mixing in, because that's been helping tremendously. Like if I had the beef one, I wouldn't have to food stock him. I literally would just put it in the bowl, and even though he didn't want to eat it in the middle bowl, or like he'll eat that because he wants it so badly. Oh, 1 week from today is our anniversary, or like technically what I celebrate his birthday being, since I don't know his real birthday. And I know a while back I mentioned, that if you wanted to send him a card or a gift or anything like that, I have to send it to my P.O. box, and he hasn't gotten anything. I feel sad. Not even a photo of another dog friend, a pen pal, a pup pal. Yeah, so I was kind of sad. I was hoping at least like one person would send something, so it wasn't just like gifts from me. Good news is I will be off of work because of my surgery, so I'll be celebrating the day with him. But if you do want to send him something, there's still time, and just make sure you put, along with my name, put his name too, so that I don't open it until Friday. It's 10 o'clock. And I'm getting pretty tired. Too tired. So this vlog is going to be ending very, very soon. Even though I'm off tomorrow, I want to still try to go to bed early, try to get up early. Got a lot of things on my to-do list. I got paint these nails. They're jacked up. A lot of cleaning. You know, I just want to clear out a lot of like clutter and stuff like that, so that I don't have to do it, obviously, after my surgery, and so I can heal and be all peaceful. Alright, so I took my makeup off and I put the Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingles Exfoliate Treatment. This thing is like, I'm trying to use it, but it dried up so quickly. But I'm still trying to use it. It doesn't spread nicely. I only kind of put it where I've got like the pores. Mainly because I was too annoyed that I couldn't spread it the rest of my face, and the rest of my face really doesn't need it as much as the area with the pores. So, put that on really quick because it's Face Mask Friday, which I don't always tend to do because I forget, but that's what I'm using. Would I recommend this? Nah, because it dries out super quickly. I'm not a huge fan of masks in pots in general because they dry out so quickly. I would much rather get something in like a tube or like a pump or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's kind of cool, like as I'm talking, you guys are watching this dry.